Hello, River Landing. It's Jill Lindstrom. I'm here with you for Chair Fit. Are you ready? All right, let's tap it out. Bring it in. Warm it up. Hold that tummy in tight. Let's sit up tall. Make sure you're sitting tall in your chair. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now jump those feet forward, jump them back. We're making a V. You could do the arms or not, depends on how you feel today. Out and in. Option is here. 1 foot at a time. If 2 feet is too much for your back. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now let's kick it forward. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Are you sitting tall? I found out that I slid back a little bit and started to slouch. So maybe you did too. So kick it up, sit up tall. 4 more. We're gonna change this just a little bit. 2, last one. We're gonna double it up right here, double. Good to have you here today. I know it's warm outside, but I hope you got outside just a little bit, enjoyed some of that beautiful weather. 1 more each side. Last one. Good. Now march it out. Good. Bring those arms right out here. Good. Let's do some heels. In and out with those arms. In and out, in and out, in and out. I know it's hard with the heels, right? Because your body is doing 2 different motions. One is forward, one is side. Good. Now, let's change those arms. So they're straight right here. Now let's bend them. Pull back, cross. Squeeze that shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. And 3, and 2, last one. Good. Right here, one on top of the other. Do you remember this from the hand jive? One day we'll have to do that. That's fun. Good. Now pulse them together without clapping. We're working those arms in a different manner, right, when we do this kind of thing? All right, now push them down, push them down. Are you starting to feel those arms a little bit? Even without the weights, right? Even without the weights, you can feel it. Now push them up. Keep those elbows tucked right in. I feel it. Bring them out to a V. There, you really feel it, right? Turn the wrists. Palms up, palms down. 4 more. Are you getting warm? 3, 2, last one. Oh, shake them out. Good job. All right, I got hair tickling my nose there. All right, so let's carefully turn and grab our weights, or carefully bend, anchor, grab your weights. Good. All right, so I know some of us have arms in our chair, so bring yourself forward right here. We're gonna start with those weights facing back. We're gonna lean forward, keeping your spine nice and straight, and pull it back. Good. Lean forward. Pull it back. Hips, ears, shoulders stay right in line with each other. It's going to keep you hinging at the hip rather than curling through the spine. Good. Pull it back. It's almost like we're rowing a boat, right? Row, row, row your boat. All right. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. Good. Now come forward again. We're nice and straight in the spine. Sorry, got it. All right, so come forward nice and straight in the spine. Good. Staying right here. We're working that lower back. We're going to bend the elbows, straighten the elbows. Bend the elbows straight. The elbow goes right back as though you're going to elbow somebody right behind you. Elbow back there. Good. You got it. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. Now pulse it here. 4, 3, 2, 2, last one. Now let's change the direction. Sit up tall. We're gonna go out, out, single, single, and then a double. Good, let's add a leg. Single, single. We're not doing double legs. Single, single, and a double. Maybe I can't do it. Single, single, and a double. Got it. Single, single, double, single, single, double. One time without me telling you what to do. Good. Did you notice that I had a hard time with that one? Oh well. Here we go. Sit up nice and tall. Let's punch it. Punch it. Punch it forward. Good. Now, if your weight is too heavy and it hurts your back, put your weight down and just punch with your fist. 4 more. And 3. Working that bicep. Last one. Good. Now just with one hand, crunch across. Punch across. Good. Sitting up tall, punch it across. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's do that other side. We punch it across, pull it back. Punch it, pull, punch, pull. Good job. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to lift a knee, lift the arm, lift the knee, lift the arm. Good. If your lifter is broken, you don't have to lift high. You could even stay down really low. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. It is very common as we get older for us not to be able to reach overhead any longer. Here we go, up and down we go. So you do what you can. It could be really little. Could be really little, right close to the body. Because you're still working that muscle. You're still making that muscle work for you. Opposite knee lifts. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Let's roll those shoulders back. Let's take those weights and we're going to put them on our legs, one on each side. Good. And we're just going to go up and over. So it's like we're going up and over. Maybe it's the dog. Good. Or maybe we're going up and over a curve. Or the lip of your shower. Some of us have lips in our showers where there's that little piece that you have to step over. Good. Or maybe you're getting into the pool shower. And if it's not the handicap shower, it does have a lip on it. And I have tripped on that thing many times. Good, so we gotta step up and over it. Up and over. 2 more. Last one. Good, now take that left leg over here to the left. Sit up nice and tall. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good, like we're at a hootenanny. We're getting ready to really rock and roll, right? 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now tap it fast. There's that hootenanny, right? Getting with a beat. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And you're all saying, when have you been to a hootenanny, right? Okay, over we go. Sit up nice and tall, lift and lower. There's lots of things that you don't know that I have done. A hootenanny would be one of them, actually. I have been to a hootenanny. 3 more. 2. Last one. All right, tap it right here. Tap with that beat. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, bring that leg back over. Ooh, that was heavy, wasn't it? Okay, let's sit back in that chair. Good, and we're just gonna keep our hands with our palms facing our thigh. I just want you to slide forward, reach down, and lift up just a little bit. Now, if this is too much pressure on your back, I want you to put the weights away and just do it without the weight. Good, so we sit up off the chair, the legs slide down. You can even stay anchored on the body if you'd rather. You could go up in the air, bringing it down if you'd rather. So you choose what feels better for your body. Keep your spine straight, hips, shoulders, ears are right in line with each other. Working those tummies. Good. Oh, and the back, right? On the way back, can you feel that back has to engage to pull those weights up? Especially if you're pulling 16 pounds. That really makes a difference. All right. 2 more. And last one. Good. Now let's turn to the side because I know a lot of you have arms with chairs. And we're going to bring our elbow, tuck it right in. We're going to bring that weight up and bring it across your body. Good. So across the body. There you go. Across the body. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right, let's switch sides here. Go to that other side. So tuck that elbow in, bring that weight down, bring it up and across, down, up and across. Good. So I'm bringing it up towards my chest, bringing it down and open, up and down, up, down. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right, let's bring it right here. Put those weights, one on each leg. Good, let's lift those heels. Lift those heels, working those calf muscles, giving those arms a break. They need a break every once in a while. All right, now up halfway, up halfway, up halfway. So halfway is down, up, all the way down halfway, up, halfway down, up, half down, up, half down, up, half. So my heels aren't actually touching the floor, I'm just going halfway. Ooh, those calf muscles. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Ooh, let's stretch them out right away. So bring those heels right forward. Lean it forward. Stretch those legs. Keep those weights so they don't roll anywhere. Pull those toes forward. Good. All right, so let's bring it right here. We're going to sit up nice and tall. The legs are wide. We bring that arm down, reach it back. Arm down to the center. Working one arm at a time, so if you want to double up your weights, if you think your weights are light, we can double them up. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Let's do that other side. Weight goes here, pull it up. We're working tummy muscles a little bit too. Can you feel it? Turn and pull. Turn and pull. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right, bring those weights right here to your sides. Scoot forward so that you're not hitting the arm in your chair. You're gonna roll it, roll it, roll, roll. A little bit of a lift, a little lift roll, lift roll, lift roll. We're working that rotator cuff. So if you have rotator cuff issues, this might not be for you. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now bring those weights right here. Let's go out and in. This is a little more supported. Also works the muscles in the back of the shoulder, the deltoids and rhomboids right here. So not quite as much rotator cuff, a little bit more manageable if you've had surgeries. Good. Open and close. Squeeze those shoulders. You could do this without weights. Just opening and closing, making sure that you're squeezing those muscles in the shoulder blades. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold it right here. Little pulses. Open up those fingers. Let the blood come in them. I don't love this song, but it'll do. Pulse it. Pulse it. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Let's carefully put those weights away. Good. All right. And then let's take the ball and the strap. We're going to have them work together. So if you took my morning class this morning, we did this morning. So, but I'm going to try to change it up just a little bit. So the ball is behind you, and it's in a spot where it's as comfortable as it can be to have a ball back there, right? Good. All right. So we're going to bring the strap right here, keeping those shoulders low. We're going to push back, come forward, push back. Now realize that I leaned back a little bit more, so I want you to pull the front of your belly towards the back of your belly. Good, so squeeze all the muscles inside and out. Good, so it might look like I'm really rocking back, but more so I'm trying to pull that tummy in. Pull it in, so I'm trying to pop the ball using my strong tummy muscles. Good, just like you got your strong tummy muscles. More and more, I know you have them. 3, you got out of bed today. It takes a lot of tummy muscles to get out of bed. Last one, right here, good. Now, push back into that ball. We're gonna take those straps, choke up on it a little bit, bringing those arms right up here. So I want you to push back, pull out. Push back, pull out. Pull out, push back. Good, we're doing it all at the same time. Push, pull. Push, pull. Push, pull. Now, all the muscles on the inside and outside, the muscles that stop the flow of things, I want you to squeeze those, as well as just the outside abdominal muscles that I would see if I looked at your belly. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Now, keep tension on that strap and pulse it out. Push that belly back, hold it right here. Squeeze all those muscles, hold them. Pulse it, hold them. 4, 3, 2. Last one, oh, give them a shake. The ball is back there, let's use it as a massage piece. Roll those shoulders, roll those shoulders. Good, oh, that feels good, doesn't it? All right, and then let's bring it all the way around. Good, put that ball right here. Good, scoot all the way back. Let's take that strap and put it underneath your shoulders. Good, scoot all the way back in the chairs as far as you can and sit up tall. Good, all right, so we're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. Make sure there's enough tension in your strap that it wants to snap back at you. Good. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. We're squeezing those thighs. Lift. Tap, tap, squeeze. Tap, tap, squeeze. Good. Squeeze. 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 2 more. Good. Now right here, lift and pull. Lift and pull. Keep those arms parallel with each other. We're lifting them right towards those legs. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it up right here. Hold it here. Little punches, little movements with the ball. Good. Do what you can. If it doesn't feel good, stop one. Just do the other. Little punches. 4, 3, 2. Oh, give those arms a break, right? Okay, so while we're here, instead of squeezing up with the thighs, I want you to squeeze in with the thighs. Squeeze in, squeeze in. Good. While we're squeezing in, we're keeping the legs going. Let's take that strap. We're going to put it right over here to one side. Using your fingers, I want you to go ahead and take that strap and get it in your fingers all the way. Now, you could do this going the scoochie method, or you could do the turn and grab method. Either one is fine. I don't know if I can get it all in there. All right. Now, let it go. Keep squeezing those inner thighs. Let's do the other side. Good. So we grab it, and we do either scoochie, or we do that turn. There we go. Keep squeezing. Those inner thighs are getting tired, I know, but keep them up. Keep it going. We could do scoochie. We could do the turn, whatever you want. Grab it, hold it. Good. All right. You're good. Keep squeezing with the ball. Those inner thighs, we're really working them. All part of our get up and go system. When we got to get up to go, we can get up. Good. All right, now bring that strap right here. Let's pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down. It's like we're rowing a boat. Every time we pull down, we squeeze that ball. Squeeze that ball. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, And last one. Good. Give those arms a shake and a wiggle. Good. All right. Oh, sorry, there goes that yawn. All that oxygen I need in my brain to think of all these fun things to do. All right, let's take that strap, set it aside. We don't need it anymore for today. So I want you to come forward. We're sitting nice and tall. Sitting tall takes more muscles. We're going to look at the ball and we're going to throw and catch it. It's small. It doesn't go high. Working on that eye-hand coordination. Getting ready to play in that basketball court that we're going to have here in July. It's not too far from now. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now grab that ball. We're going to lift it up, bring it down, like we're taking something from a shelf and putting it in a box. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's bring it back here now. Let's just stop here in the middle just for a moment. Let's reach forward, pull back, reach up, bring it down. So forward, a little lift. You can't lift up, just a little, whoop, and down. So you choose what works for you and your shoulders today. Good. We're actually doing this because I got dizzy. And so I needed to do something in the middle. So if I got dizzy, I thought, well, maybe one of you were dizzy too, so we would stop for a moment and do something right in the middle. Let's do one more. And last one. Good. All right, we started watching the ball and just a little throw. Good. This side might be easier for a lot of you because you're working your right side. Just be mindful if the ball goes away, you know, we can always pretend there's a ball there and you don't have to go chasing after it. This is not something that requires the ball, although it makes it a little bit more earnest, right? A little more real. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now grab that ball up and down. Reach it up, bring it down like I'm taking something from one shelf and then putting it down in a box. Good. Probably something we're all tired of doing because we've had all this time in quarantine, right? And we have got clean closets, clean drawers. I wish it were that way at my house, but it's not. 4 more. 3. The basics are clean. 2. And last one. Good. Let's do something in the middle. Let's tap our heels and squeeze the ball. Good. I do know I have a lot of laundry to do when I get home. Squeeze that ball. Good. I don't know. I like to do laundry. I don't like it when people do my laundry, so it's fine. Squeeze it. Maybe a little circle backward. Good. Like feels like a spider or something. A little backward. All right. Let's go the other way with the ball. A little bit forward. Good. If you joined Maintain Not Gain, I need to have your weights. So tomorrow is the last day. And then we're going to pick a prize on Friday. Pick a prize on Friday. All right. 4, 3, 2, last one. And you have about a 1 in 40 chance of winning because I do have about 40 people signed up. And so far, everybody that has reported has maintained or lost weight. Good. So right here, let's take that ball. We're going to roll it. Working on that eye-hand coordination, just that little bit more. Roll, roll, roll. Roll the other way. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right, put the ball away, but we're still going to work range of motion of our shoulders just a little bit. So come forward so we're not knocking the arms in your chair. We're going to reach forward, trying to bring the backs of your hands together. And then we're going to reach back, rolling those shoulders and trying to bring those arms till you tap the arms on your chair. Good. So reach it forward, backs of the hands are together. Reach it back, working the back of that shoulder. Good. So forward, reach, trying to tap the backs of your hands. And then open. And one more right here. Good. All right, now bring those arms down, roll those shoulders. Good. All right, now shrug those shoulders up and down just that little bit, like you're saying, I don't know. I don't know what's for dinner, because I really don't. I'll think of something. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Now let's sit back in that chair. Let's put one foot forward. We're just gonna bring it down, stretch it. Bring it down, stretch it. And I'm gonna turn that music down, or off actually. Good, there we go. That's too peppy for what we're doing. All right, so down and stretch. I'm leaning back a little bit in my chair, trying not to slouch. I'm just bringing it down, pushing it out, down, push it out. Now, I want you to push that leg out, put it to the floor, and we're going to take the opposite arm, either in a cactus pose or a reach overhead. Extend through the body, reach, reach, reach. Good. Some of us have weird chairs, and so if you have a high back chair, maybe you can't get very far. That's okay. All right, now bring that arm back down, but keep the foot where it is. Let's point and flex with the heel on the floor. Point and flex. So, if you live in Muirfield, on Tuesday of next week, weather permitting, I am going to come and teach a chair yoga class for you outside. Isn't that fun? I can't wait to see you all. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do more of those kinds of things for the nursing care folks too. All right, let's put that foot on the floor. Good. So we stretch it out, bring that foot to the floor. Stretch it out, bring that foot to the floor. Stretch it out. Good. Now that a lot of you can get your own groceries, that's freed up some of my time. So I am so excited to be able to offer that service to those folks in Muirfield. All right, 2 more. And last one. Good. Put that foot on the floor. We're going to reach, stretch it out, reach that arm up, cactus, or pull it up tall. Good. Let's just hope the weather's not too hot, because hot isn't good either. Wet's not the only problem, right? Hot is a problem. And bring that arm down, but keep the foot where it is. We're going to point and flex by sliding that foot along on your carpet. Speaking of which, I was talking to someone today, and they told me that they're actually wearing a spot in their carpet. So it might be good to move your chair around a little bit if you can, so we're not just wearing a hole in one spot. Yikes, right? All right, last one right there. Good, let's sit up nice and tall. We're going to come forward, and I want you to slide your hand down just a little bit and look up over your shoulder. Good, bring that up. Let's do the other side. Slide down, look over your shoulder. Good, bring it all the way to the center. We're going to cross across the body right here. Turn and look. And bring it back. Let's do that other side. Turn and look. And bring it all the way back to the center. Let's walk those feet in. Good. Let's lean forward. Look at your feet. Stick your chest forward. Take a breath and make your lungs push into your legs. No somersaults, please. Good. Now curl your spine up just a little bit. Oh, good. Now push that chest forward. Lean on those legs just a little bit. Lift those shoulders. Doesn't that feel good? It's a nice stretch of that lower back. And then inhale and come all the way up. Good. Let's take those hands together in a child's prayer and roll those wrists just a little bit. Good. Roll those wrists. And roll the other way. Good. Now take those hands, clasp them, push them away from me. Bend your elbows if that doesn't feel good. Good. Push them out and away. Good. All right. And let's give them a shake and a wiggle. Let's scoot all the way back in that chair. I do have a joke for today. So scooting back, let's lift those feet, point and flex. So yesterday's trivia question was, what color flash bulbs did Dad use for color film? The answer to that, and a lot of you probably knew this, was blue. Plaid I thought was a funny answer, plaid. I don't know. This one, actually, the more I thought about it, I do know the answer to this one. What was the parking brake called when you were a kid? Was it called an emergency brake, a pull stop, or breaker breaker? I think there's an obvious answer in that one there. Okay, so happy birthday today to John Lennon, Mike McDonald, and Linda Donnelly. If you know one of those people, give them a call, wish them a happy birthday. And I know I say this every day, if you don't know them, give them a call, wish them a happy birthday. What a great way to meet a nice person that lives here at River Landing. Okay, so here's my joke for today. You've all heard of the Air Force's ultra-high security, super secret base in Nevada, known simply as Area 51. And just a little aside, if you are Google friendly, there are some new things that have happened in Area 51 that just Google it and see some interesting UFO kind of things. Google it and check it out. Okay, well anyway, one afternoon the Air Force folks out of Area 51 were surprised to see a Cessna landing at their secret base. A Cessna is a smaller airplane. They immediately impounded the aircraft and hauled the pilot into an interrogation room. The pilot's story was that he took off from Vegas, got lost, spotted the base just as he was about to run out of fuel, and so he landed. The Air Force started a full FBI background check on the pilot and held him overnight during the investigation. By the next day, they were finally convinced that the pilot really was lost and he wasn't a spy. They gassed up his airplane and gave him a terrifying, "you did not see a thing" lecture and sent him on his way. The next day, however, to the total disbelief of the Air Force, the same Cessna showed up again. Once again, the MPs surrounded the plane, only this time there were 2 people inside. The same pilot jumped out and said, "Do anything you want to me, but my wife is in the plane. You have to tell her where I was last night. She won't believe me." There you go. He's more afraid of his wife than what the Air Force will do to him. Thank you so much for joining me with Chair Fit today. I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.